What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of So Primos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
And I'm Joe Romero.
And this week is kind of a different type of vibe.
Yes.
We want to be there for you guys, and we want to keep, we want to put out an episode every week. But if in case you guys aren't aware, Los Angeles has been bombarded with these horrific ICE raids these past couple of days. And if you're not aware, ICE raids, they're kind of like a different sector of law enforcement that solely focuses on the violent removal of immigrants and deportation of them to their said countries. And this particular weekend actually, LA was invaded by ICE, and it's been pretty horrific. I mean, if you guys are on social media, you're seeing the videos, you're seeing everything, you're seeing the protests, and it's been heartbreaking, to say the least.
Yeah, it's a very complicated situation too for some people. Some people have very vastly different opinions on the situation. Some people are completely just like send them back home. It's just very ignorant ways of thinking. And for people like us who are it's obviously very personal. It hits home because I'm obviously a child of two immigrants who came here many years ago for a better life. Like many of us, we all share almost identical and very similar stories of being children, first generation of people that took the risk to leave their home for a better life and dedicated their life and worked their whole life, worked their ass off to provide a better life for themselves. And they achieved the American dream, which is like if you work your ass off, you can do pretty much anything. And I feel like sometimes the people that really achieve the American dream, no one achieves it more and exemplifies that than fucking immigrants, where they're able to come here and work their ass off, work any job, work fucking on the street, fucking selling food, selling fucking flowers, fucking elotes, getting these shitty jobs out in the field when they first get here, working these shitty jobs and working their way up to work a factory job or a warehouse job or fucking construction and yada, work these hard labor jobs just to provide and for their families and build a life and fucking, pay taxes just like everybody else and support the community like everybody else. Fucking, like we were saying before the podcast started, a lot of immigrants, a lot of our fathers, our mothers, and our labor workers, and they fucking rebuild the communities. They fucking construct houses, rebuild roads, and there's other people too, but a lot of them are Latinos or Hispanic people. So it's very nerve-wracking to see what's happening now, especially like I said, we're both sons of immigrants, kids of immigrants.
Yeah, especially in our city, in our hometown, specifically Los Angeles, which I'll stand by. It's one of the most diverse, if not the most diverse city in the world, probably only second to New York.
Yeah,
where we have, think of any ethnicity, we have the second largest population of that ethnicity outside of the actual country. What I mean by that is like, Philippines. We have the largest Filipino community in the world outside of the Philippines, the largest Guatemalan community in the world outside of Guatemala, the largest Haitian community outside of Haiti. Like LA is the epitome of the concept of a melting pot. And to see these disgusting ICE raids happen and, ripping apart these families, taking these parents, fucking, I don't want to cuss, but like these ICE agents invading elementary schools, where these children, the purest of our community, the purest of our society, that are literally learning how to add and subtract and multiply and the alphabets, they're now living in fear. They're attacking our children. They're attacking our communities, our elderly folk, everything. And it's not even about politics, because everyone who, we personally know a lot of Latinos that voted for Trump. And we know a lot of folks that voted for Trump, and for whatever reason, they thought, a lot of people are now eating their words and wishing they could take that back because now their community is under attack. But it's something. If this teaches us anything, is that it could always happen to you. It could always happen to you. Never think that it can't happen to you, because they're taking kidnapping people who are citizens, and they're just putting them in the truck. To them, it's like, okay, we'll figure it out at the station. We'll figure it out at the warehouse or wherever they take these poor folks. We'll figure it out. But by the time they figure out that you're an actual citizen, you'll be traumatized. That experience will change your life forever. And I want you guys to know that if one person in this country gets their rights violated, that means none of our rights are safe. That means none of our rights are safe. And I'm personally affected by this because I have friends, family, peers that are undocumented. Literally over the weekend, I had to like drop off groceries to my friend's family because they were afraid to leave their house. They were afraid to go to the supermarket. They weren't afraid to go out and party. They weren't afraid to go commit crimes. They weren't afraid to go do anything that the media is like slandering them with. They were afraid to go to the supermarket to get food. You know what I mean? These children are afraid to go to school. These parents are afraid to send their children to go to school. Literally, there was an elementary school celebrating their graduation, and ICE pulled up, and all the parents had to scatter and leave their children out of fear of being deported and never seeing their children again. You know, and rightfully so. Like, people are protesting, people are rioting. You know what I mean? And for all you squares that are like, oh, why are they destroying this? Why are they destroying that? Nothing has ever been solved by a peaceful protest. From what I've learned in history, peaceful protests. Yeah, if people always like bring up like Gandhi. But Gandhi said if there was no option other than non-peaceful protest, then that is the option that needs to be taken. And I'm so proud of my LA people, of my LA city, of my city for standing up to these atrocities. And yes, these videos of families getting broken up by ICE, they're heartbreaking. But what gives me hope and makes me proud is seeing every one of these videos, there's always 30, 40 people there trying to save these people from ICE, fighting ICE, letting them know like this is not okay, letting ICE know like we see you, we see what you're doing, we see that this is incorrect. And just earlier today, Trump announced that he's sending Marines to protect to keep the peace here in the city, is that going to make the situation worse? Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little wild.
Yeah, it's gonna make the situation. He's making the situation worse because that's what he wants. And and people are saying, oh, at the riots they're burning cars. Well, first of all, they burned Waymo cars. If you guys don't know what that is, those are the sophisticated self-driving vehicles that a lot of people don't want on the road, but they come from billionaire companies, so they're on the road and they're burning that. No one was hurt.
Yeah, fuck those Waymos.
Yeah,
I've been in one. They're a little sketchy.
Yeah,
they don't like them at all.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, it's weird to see sometimes the people, the Latinos are against immigrants, and it's very strange. I know a couple who are a bit older than me. It's maybe not our generation or the ones that are younger than us. It's like the one, it's not even like my parents, it's like the one in between. It's like the 37, 39, 40.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
It's like, bro, it's like these people are just like, hey, there's two, send them back, go back to your country.
What makes America, and this, we're not America hating guys. We're not. What makes this country one of the best countries of all time is the fact that we're a melting pot. What makes Los Angeles so beautiful and so great is that it's a melting pot. Thousands of ethnicities, hundreds of communities coming together and making this country their home. For better or for worse, these people come to make their lives better. They traverse thousands of miles, experience horrific situations just to be here. How many Americans take that for granted every day? Every day. How many Americans take that for granted? And these people risk their lives. They risk getting injured, getting molested by getting raped. They risk everything just to be here to work. Imagine the drive that someone needs to have to do that. And I want everyone to realize, and every time I hear Latino people and other people, why don't they come here the right way? Why don't they do it the legal way? Know that system is it's messed up, it's corrupt, and it's not going to happen from one day to another. And it costs a lot of money, it costs a lot of time, two things that a lot of people don't have. And I want people to realize, unless your ethnicity, unless the color of your skin, unless you're Native American, you are a product of immigrants. You are a product of immigrants, whether you're black, brown, white, Asian, well, maybe not black people, but every other ethnicity in this country, besides Native American, you are a product of immigrants. It could have been 100 years ago, 200 years ago. Maybe they came the right way. You're a product of immigrants. And for you to shut the door off of other people that want to have the life that you have, that the opportunity that you have, it's disgusting and it's vile. And you might not get the karma in this life, but rest assured the karma will come to you.
Hey, did you just spit right now?
Hey, dude. Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. But look, it's heartbreaking, bro. We can't even find the words, bro. We were struggling to even say to figure out what we were going to say on the pod.
I know we're struggling to figure out what we were going to say because we don't want to just be redundant and just say what everybody else is saying. But then I think it even at least I can speak for myself. I didn't want to say too much because I'm like, look, I'm just going to say the most basic shit. But I feel like even that will help just because it's what everybody. I'm just a regular fucking dude. You know what I mean? I have like the traditional first generation story of my parents and from Mexico. So, I mean, I'm just like all you guys. I'm just like everybody else, bro. We all have these fucking same, very similar fucking stories. So that's why it hurts seeing these videos of like their families. I can't imagine. I saw my dad being handcuffed, put in the back of a truck. I can't imagine how painful it would be to watch my mom or dad go through that. It would be extremely painful. So seeing all these videos just hits home because it just feels like I'm seeing my family go through some painful shit,
Yeah, on Friday morning, I was people were sending me this video. The Home Depot that I always go to, where I buy the materials to make a living, because I'm a master craftsman and I can build anything that I want. I learned those skills from immigrants. Immigrants taught me how to be a master craftsman. I went to this Home Depot. I know all the workers that are out there waiting for work, begging for work, yearning to get a job. I know all of them. I view them as my peers. I know all of them. And when I saw the video of ICE, like 100 ICE agents invading Home Depot and arresting all the people that I personally know, that I see every time I go to Home Depot. It was heartbreaking seeing friends and peers run onto the freeway to just escape, to just have a chance to keep living here in Los Angeles, keep living here in America. I don't know how many people that I know were abducted by these ICE raids. I don't know. I probably will know in the upcoming weeks, but I don't know. These are people that I personally know. And then they invaded the other Home Depot that I go to, the one that I went to all the time when I was building my studios. They took so many people from there as well. And then in downtown as well, they're ICE raided warehouses, guys, where people are working. People are working 10-hour shifts.
Yeah. No
breaks, no insurance, no nothing. They're just working. They're sewing clothes. They're building machines. They're not going to the jail and the prisons to fucking take these people back to their respective countries. They're going to places of work. They're going to schools. They're not taking the quote unquote the criminals and the worst of us. They're taking the good, hardworking Americans that fought for the right to be here and make a living. They're going after our children. What more can be said after saying they're going after elementary kids, bro? What more can be said after that? The conversation should be done after that. There should be no excuse for these ICE agents in masks going into elementary schools, bro. There should be no excuse for these teachers protecting these children. There should be no excuse for these principals talking in front of cameras and being like, hey, I'm willing to go to jail to protect my students. There's no reason for that. That should be the end of the conversation. That should be the end of the conversation. Yet we still have to fight on these streets. People still have to protest. People still have to riot. And for these people, these older folks that are like, why are you burning the cop cars? Why are you burning and destroying property? So they realize what they're doing is incorrect. So they realize that the people are frustrated and they're done with this bullshit. Why else would there be protests if you're not allowed to protest? That's what frustrates me, bro. That's what frustrates me. Everyone came out of the woodwork when they saw these videos of the protests and the riots. Oh, why are you doing that? Because that's what should be done. When you see atrocities, that's what should be done. And I'm proud. I'm proud of our Governor Newsom, for being like, hey, to standing up to Trump and suing. I'm proud of our mayor, Karen Bass, for standing up to this shit. And look, I think all politicians are slugs, dog. I think all politicians are rats. But I'm glad. I'm glad that they're standing up for their people, because California is different. Los Angeles is different. And the fact that it's happening here, best believe it's going to happen where you are. The fact that it's happening here, best believe that sooner or later, it's going to happen where you are, in whatever town you're in. Because if it's happening in Los Angeles, rest assured it's going to happen where the fuck you are. So just be aware, be vigilant, and take care of your neighbors, your family, and just stay informed, stay safe, stay positive, dog. Because it's happening here in Los Angeles, man. I never thought it would. I knew eventually some shit was going to crack, but it's been tough. It's been tough past couple of days here in Los Angeles, and we basically want to warn all our Primos out there, man. Just because we know that we have a lot of undocumented Primos out there.
Yeah.
And we need you guys to stay safe, and we need you guys to stay positive, and
yeah. Regardless if you're documented, fuck it, just stay. Don't go down. Don't stay in. Because
think about it. They come up to you. Hey, are you a citizen? Yeah. Prove it. What are you gonna say? Oh, here's my ID. They take your ID. They throw it away. Prove it. Oh, I was born here. Prove it. And by the time you prove it, you're already in handcuffs and in some fucking prison cell, and you're begging for your rights. But that's what it is. It's a slippery slope. If one person, I'll repeat it again, if one person gets their fucking rights violated in this country, that means no person's rights are safe. That's what people don't realize. It doesn't matter if you're a criminal or a saint or a nun or a gang member. We all have rights in this country. We all have human rights. And if any person's rights gets violated, then all our rights get violated.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
Damn.
I don't know.
No, it's a dark time right now, man. It's a scary time, and I don't want to say I fear, but it might be just the beginning. I mean, it's only been like fucking 3 or 4 days. Yeah, 3 or 4 days.
And I know it's happening in Bakersfield. I know
it's spreading a little bit outside of LA. I mean, it's happening in the heart of LA, but it's just kind of like spreading outwards. You're seeing ICE a little bit further out. I'm seeing it kind of I mean, not where I live now, but the surrounding city. So it's kind of getting a little closer to where I live. And so I'm telling my parents, hey man, if you go out, don't go out. Just relax, stay inside. Just fucking be home, chill, watch TV. If you need groceries, I got you, bro. Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Especially at a time like this. You never know. You never know. They're gonna look at you and look at somebody and fucking come up to you and ask you questions. Just if you can, just be home and relax and stay safe and don't go out if you can avoid it.
Yeah, because there's so many videos online where like these people aren't getting their due process. They're not getting the Miranda rights read to them. They're not anything. It's just put your hands behind your back, get in the van. That's it.
Yeah, I've seen
videos of a third world country, bro.
I've seen videos of these ICE members just breaking windows, fucking just getting into these people and dragging them out of their cars and shit. Just because they're like, well, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? And they just start breaking windows. Yeah. So it's very dangerous right now. It's very fucking, and I feel, like I said, it's might get even more violent in the next coming days or weeks.
Like there's a video of this daughter that's like, her dad was getting arrested. Yeah. And she was like, Papa, I love you. No firmes nada. That means don't sign anything. Yeah. Don't sign anything. And she's like crying, like heartbreaking. And then her dad just,
it's
just
gonna
relax,
be okay.
Mia, just relax, Mia. And it's just like, bro, you never know. That might be the last time she ever sees her father in America.
Yeah.
You know? And, And it's like, what? It's just terrible. And then if someone's been living here for 15, 20 years, they don't recognize their home country anymore.
Yeah,
they'll get deported and they have nobody. Their family's gone, friends are gone.
Yeah.
They don't know how society has changed in that country.
Yeah.
It'll be so difficult for them to get back on their feet. It's basically a fucking death sentence almost.
It's so weird. Sometimes I think about like what other people in the country think of like when they say go back to your country, yada yada yada. I'm like, dude, what do you think? Like, I wonder if they have any interactions with any immigrants or any people from other countries. It's like, dude, you think people just come in here and don't pay taxes, don't go, they just do it like drugs or fucking get everything they do is paid in cash, or they fucking do some shady shit every fucking day. Like everybody pays taxes, like everybody, like you, like everybody else.
If you go to a supermarket or any type of store and you buy something, you pay taxes, dumbass.
Yeah, they have homes, they have a mortgage, they work, they fucking pay their bills just like you, just like everybody fucking else. They don't listen. Look, they at least the people I know. I don't want to say like fucking, because some of them do commit, like everybody in general commit crimes. I'm just saying fucking most of them are just here just to fucking work and have a good life and be at peace and do the right things. Everybody I know for the most part, like my parents, fucking, they're just like everybody else, want to work hard, have a home, relax, have a retirement, fucking provide for their families. And they've done all those things, you know? And most of them are like that. They just want to fucking have a good life, have a peaceful life like everybody else does. So I wonder what these people think that what the definition of what they envision an immigrant is. They just think it's like the criminal that's fucking out there doing drugs, fucking tagging on the walls or some bullshit. But I don't know. Some of these people are just living a complete bubble. They don't experience anybody else besides the people like in their neighborhood or the people that like their own like ethnicity or background. You know. Yeah. So it's hard to get through to some people's heads. It's really hard.
Yeah. It's one of those things. Like I know a lot of in the beginning of the pandemic, 2020, with like the whole Black Lives Matter thing. Yeah, I remember a lot of Latinos were like, "Well, that's not our fight. That's just obey the commands of the officers and stuff like that." And I remember telling them like, "Bro, if that's happening to them, we're next, bro. Yeah, we're next. And then after us, it'll be other people, another group of people. And we're experiencing the same exact thing. Right now, it's Latino people. Right now, it's immigrants. What's going to be next? Asian people? What's going to be after that? I mean, look at the Japanese internment camps. Yeah, you know what I mean. Look at Eastern European immigrants. Maybe Canadians. Maybe you know what I mean. If that's what I'm saying. If it happens to one person, it's going to happen to you eventually. That's why you shouldn't let it to happen to one person. Like that. Like we're all in this together. Like what? I don't understand
It's so wild to do that in a place like LA because everybody benefits from from just immigrants. Everybody is thriving and benefiting off of immigrants. Yeah. Not just fucking like the work, but I mean obviously all the work that they do, but just like the food, the culture, everything, the vibe, everything. Everything. Regardless of where you're from, like everybody is thriving and fucking just enjoying the culture of all these different backgrounds and people, and to do it and kick people out and force people out of their homes and their families, rip families apart in a place like this where everybody is just embracing each other. It's just so.
Well, that's why you're seeing the people of Los Angeles not letting that slide. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, you know, and then the head of ICE has the audacity to be like, oh, my agents wear masks just to protect their families, and people are doxing them. So think about the ICE agents' families while he's ripping families apart. Yeah. Just the irony in that, just the horrific irony in that. But again, a lot of MAGA people, they don't even know what irony means. So it's like they don't really see the correlation with that, and it's like it's so foolish. It's so silly. Like. It's terrible. It's just all around fucked up, and the best that we can do is like it's just keep loving each other, dude. In a situation like this where everything's stacked against us, the best thing we could do is still love each other and rely upon our community and our love for each other. Yeah, that's the best resistance. Is when regardless of the bullshit that's going on, is that we still have our humanity and we still have the ability to thrive and love.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest fuck you to these assholes that we can possibly give.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I guess that's just my message for today, bro.
God damn, bro. That was beautiful, man.
Dude, fuck you.
That was very gorgeous, man. I don't expect anything less from Melvin Diaz, though.
No, man. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Oh, yes, I know.
What's going on? It's fucked up, dude. Yeah, dude. When I saw those videos and I'm like, bro, I have to go to Home Depot this week. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I've seen those videos, man. It's just terrible. People crying for their parents and the family. But I'm very proud of the people who are standing up to ICE. I'm very proud of the people out there on the streets. I mean, you can't be like, fuck authority and fuck all this shit and still be a bootlicker.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. You can't be a fucking bootlicker and then also be like, oh, I have my right to own a gun. You know, it's my right, freedom of speech, and then also be like, oh yeah, ICE, take them away. It's like you've lost the plot. You're a fucking idiot. You don't even know what you believe in anymore. You dumbass. You know, all these people who are like, fuck, they watch like Hunger Games and stuff like that, and these like fucking movies about like dictatorships and be like, oh, that's wrong. I'm on the side of Katniss, and then the next day they go vote for this, and then they support what's going on. It's just like, bro, you're the pieces of shit in the movies that you love to hate. Like, you're the pieces of shit. People are like, oh, X-Men. Who's like, oh, why are they so mean to the mutants? I'm on the mutant side. I'm on Magneto's side. And then in turn, they go vote for this shit. And they're just like, oh, yeah. Get the minorities out of here. And it's just like, bro, these artists create these stories to reflect real life.
Yeah.
You know, mutants are based on minorities and the civil rights movement, like, and the Holocaust survivors. Like, that's what the mutants are based on. And it's just like the fact that you can't correlate that in your fucking dumbass heads. Like, it's frustrating, but I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not surprised. But there are a lot of people, Latino specifically, that voted for this. And then now they're putting like they're posting like, oh, I didn't vote for this. It's like, you did though. You did vote. You voted for this. You voted for that, bro. You voted for that, and now you have to eat shit now, and you have to live with it. You have to live with it, and I assure you, we won't forget that you voted for that shit. But you voted for this, so.
Hey, some of those people are doubling down though.
Some of them are doubling down because it's their own ego.
Yeah, they're just like, get them out of my country, man. Get my fucking Tia out of my country, man.
Yeah.
Get my fucking
get my primo, get my cousin out of here, man.
Get my fucking grandpa out of this fucking country, man. It's like you fucking. Some of them are just second generation or third, which is not a problem if you're Latino second, third generation, right? It's not a problem, but it's like you lose sense of.
Yeah, you think you're one of them.
Yeah, you lose sense of who you are.
Yeah, you think you're one. You think you're. If they're going after them, who do you think is next, dumbass? They're already trying to fucking revoke birthright citizenship. That's something that he's been wanting to do since day one.
Yeah.
And that's you. That's us.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, if we let this shit slide, they're just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. I mean, what more can be said that hasn't already been said?
You said all the most important things.
You said some important stuff too.
I said what needed to be said. You said what should be said.
I said what was already been said.
You regurgitated like 4 different people.
Yeah.
And I said, I looked up ChatGPT while you were spinning. I was like, what should I say? And they're like, and then it told me, say nothing, man.
Say nothing. Yeah. No, actually, it said like, I have no feelings.
It did say I have no feelings, so you should. Yeah. But yeah, man. All right. That was great. That was beautiful. Now what? No. Oh.
I mean, it's kind of tough.
It's kind of hard to be funny
in times like this.
Times like this because, we're kind of ridiculous as a pod.
Yeah.
We could talk about a bumblebee for 54 minutes.
Yeah.
We can talk about a zest on my ass for 64 minutes.
Yeah.
I want to talk about a zest on my ass for 2 hours.
We could talk about when we lost our virginity for like 2 hours.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We can talk about how good I fuck.
Yeah. But we only do that for like 11 minutes.
Yes, because there's not much evidence to back that.
We can talk about my virginity for like 4 minutes.
The authenticity of his virginity.
Yeah. And the toxicity of my virginity.
Oh, the electricity of your penis.
What the fuck?
Just go on with it, man.
What the hell? That's 0 for 1.
Wait, what?
You're 0 for 1.
No. I can go on with icity. That's an easy word to rhyme with.
All right, go ahead.
Electricity.
You already said that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Listen, this is my city.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's pretty much it, huh?
Okay, no, I can say other words.
The toxicity. Elasticity.
I already said elasticity.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You said electricity.
Okay, oh shit, look at that girl. Oh shit, what about her? Oh, she has a titty.
No, I don't think
Itty bitty.
I don't think that.
What do you mean that's the same shit?
Icity? And
Titty.
Titty?
Yeah.
Felicity?
Felicity Holmes, yeah.
Oh, what was her name? Oh, Felicity. Oh, she got titty.
Speaking of X-Men, Storm is the worst mutant.
Dude, I don't think...
Let's move on from this.
No, I don't think
She's stupid. I feel Storm is the worst X-Men because she wastes a lot of time.
Oh, why? Because she
wastes
has
a lot of
white hair?
time. No, because they're in a battlefield and they're like, Storm, get to work. And they should go like this. It takes her 5 minutes to do this.
She's what? She's just like...
And then people are shooting, and she's like this.
She's pretty... She's like...
Yeah, she is hot.
She's like an Omega level mutant. Like, she can control electricity, rain, wind.
You just got to give her time.
You just got to give her time. But once she gets going...
What does she do? She looks at the sky and everybody's like, oh, it's getting cloudy, right? Storm, might not be the time to get cloudy.
She could get rid of droughts.
Storm, but she doesn't.
We need you for our crops.
But she doesn't, though. She doesn't get rid of droughts and shit. She takes her... In that time, she probably got killed by Sentinel. She probably got killed by fucking Magneto. She probably got killed by somebody. She's looking up. She can't really see what's going on right in front of her.
Well, what X-Men power would you want? Magneto.
I think we've said this already, but I would have probably Xavier.
You kind of look like Wolverine a little bit.
I do look like Wolverine.
Wait, Xavier, Professor X? You gotta shave your head.
I just don't want his power. I just want to be in a wheelchair.
Oh, and the haircut.
The haircut. I like the haircut. Yeah. I like the wearing that helmet, and he's like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like Rogue.
What's Rogue's power again?
You just touch people and they're like, ugh.
Did they die?
Yeah. No, I would be Magneto. No, I would be I want to fuck the blue girl. Mystique. And not tell anybody.
Why not?
I don't know, because it's kind of weird.
Wait, would you have...
Yeah, I'll ask her to stay blue.
Oh, you would ask her to stay blue?
Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't ask her to like be anyone else? You would ask her, you'd be like, can you be someone? She's like, sure. And you'd be like, John F. Kennedy. That's what you would, huh?
No, I'll be Ron F. Kennedy. she would I would go into her tent and I'd be like, oh, let's fuck.
Why is she in the tent?
Oh, because we're in a base.
A mission, okay.
We're on a mission. And then I'd be like, let's fuck. And then she would be like, okay, I know what you like. And then she'd be like, JFK, after he got shot, I'm like, no. I just want you to be yourself.
Oh, like the scene is just like, no. And then she goes, and then you go, perfect.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And because she's hot, man. Which is your favorite one, Jennifer Lawrence or the original?
No, original.
I like the original.
The original way more. But what you called, dude, oh my God, Halloween costumes this year. I'll be Magneto, you'll be Professor X. And if we were actual mutants, I think that would be like, we used to be besties, but then like our opinions are so different.
I go hardcore MAGA.
You would be hardcore MAGA.
Yeah.
I would be hardcore. Like I would have like dye my hair blue and stuff.
Oh, you
like liberal, like super liberal. Even though I am super liberal,
I'm
more liberal than you.
I'm whatever is popular.
You whatever gets you pussy.
Whatever gets me laid. Whatever gets me fucking close, man.
Oh shit.
I can see you with like a colorful hair, like a snake bites.
Snake bites? What's that?
Shaved head, snake bites.
Oh, snake bites, yeah. Oh, and then like the ox ring.
Yes.
And what is septum ring?
A septum ring, and then like your tongue is sliced in the middle, so you can fucking eat two different people at the same time.
I don't think that's liberal. I think that's more like mass or
what?
I was gonna say masochist, but like
BDSM
like
almost.
BDSM almost, yeah. Like the people like who like black like tattoo their eyes and black.
Oh yes.
And then like they add like lumps in their face. What is it?
Like
I think
body dysmorphia. Body transformation. Yes.
Transformation.
Magneto has a beautiful dark story, man. Very, very relatable, very dark and twisted, man.
He's like, I've been at the mercy of people following orders all my life.
Yeah. When he gets taken from his family as a kid.
Oh yeah. And he pulls the gate.
Oh yes. Oh, so intense, man. So beautiful. So much pain.
Dude, X-Men First Class is one of the best X-Men movies. I think it's like my favorite.
I haven't seen that one.
What?
No.
X-Men First Class when like it's like
the first of the newer, younger generation.
Yeah, you've never seen it?
No,
bro, it's the best one.
I don't think so. I think Days of Future Past is the best one.
Dude, that one sucked dick.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, yeah, it sucked ass.
It didn't suck ass or dick or penis.
Yeah, it sucked.
No, it didn't.
It sucked, bro.
What did you do?
That movie sucked.
What did you do right now?
And then fucking who's the actor that plays
Fassbender.
No, the actor that plays the
James McAvoy.
No, the guy that plays
I'm running out of characters.
The main villain.
Nightcrawler. Dave Chappelle. Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past.
Who the fuck is the main villain?
Apocalypse.
Oh, Apocalypto. Yes.
Yeah. Well, who's he's the Latino actor.
Fucking.
He was also in Star Wars.
Noel G. Maybe.
No, he was in Star Wars. He plays Moon Knight.
Oh, Diego Luna.
No.
Wait, bro. Wait, can we just look him up, bro?
Stupid.
What the fuck? Okay, what's his name?
I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I think it's like it's not Pedro Pascal. It's
Okay, Days of Future Past.
Oh my God, go to the cast. Go to the cast.
Oh, Bryan Singer, motherfucker.
No. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He's going to kill me. He's Latino.
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
No.
Elliot Page.
No. Keep
Bro,
going.
can you stop?
This is going to kill me, dog.
Okay, Omar Sy.
This is going to kill me. Oh my God.
Who does he play?
He plays Apocalypse.
Bro, okay. Can someone let us know who plays Apocalypse?
Dude.
Can I just look up Apocalypse?
No, look up Moon Knight.
No, it's a different movie, motherfucker.
That's a show. Moon Knight is a show.
No, Oscar Isaac, motherfucker. Oscar Isaac, dog. Oscar Isaac, I love that fool.
Why did you'd be Oscar Isaac.
I didn't know that was Oscar Isaac. It doesn't even look like him.
No, that's not Oscar. That's Oscar Isaac.
That doesn't look anything like him.
That kind of looks like the slime villain from Power Rangers Mighty Morphin.
Dude.
Remember Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
I never seen that because I had
because you grew up Jehovah's Witness.
I was more of an outdoor type of kid. I don't like the Nightcrawler from fucking Days of Apocalypse, man.
I know.
This guy ain't intimidating anybody. Yeah. Now that's a guy I would love.
Dude, the intro to the second X-Men,
iconic.
Let's
say I will say this, man, and this is the last thing I'll say before I shut the fuck up forever, man.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
The third X-Men 3: The Last Stand, very underrated.
Oh, yeah.
Very underrated.
Yeah. No, I like it too. I used to watch it all the time on FX.
Yeah, so
FX got the movies.
Yes, I did get the movies, but then it got fucking FX. You know what I'm saying? It got cut. Is it still a channel?
Yeah, it's still a channel. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I just have Netflix.
It's on Hulu as well.
Oh shit! I don't have Hulu. That shit's expensive. Okay, but anyways, I will say, rewatching X-Men 3 is a very painful movie. It does get me. I do get annoyed the whole Jean Grey and Wolverine thing. I just don't buy that they're in love. You know, I don't buy that Wolverine's in love. I mean, Wolverine's a good actor. Logan's a good actor, so I believe it. But I just don't like that fucking dynamic to them two. It just never felt,
the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. It never felt real to me. The whole thing within Jean and Logan.
Yeah,
I just never bought it. Yeah. Also, when he died, it was very painful. Patrick, Professor X. Yeah. When he got lifted up by fucking Jean,
just like got this.
And then Magneto was like, Charles! And then fucking Xavier's like, don't let him destroy you. And then fucking
even Magneto was upset, but they still love each other. They're just at odds.
It's just like us, man.
Yeah,
it's like us. Like if we were ever to separate, I'd be like, I would still love him. I would still love you.
Oh my God, what if we separate and then we have a podcast, like each start our own podcast?
Yeah, my call it's Soul, and you're just like Primos. Why did I say that?
Yeah, dude.
If I got deported, would you care?
If you got deported?
If I got deported, would you care?
That'd be so funny because you're legal.
I'm illegal?
You're legal.
Oh, I would just be like, no, I can't leave because I have a podcast to do tomorrow.
They'd be like, oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a podcast? Okay,
yeah.
Open your mouth. Boom, they shoot you.
No, if they shot me in the head, I'd be like this.
No, you'd be like, you would hold the bullet, and then the bullet would turn around to whoever shot you, and then they go, ping. That's a good scene. That's a good intro.
No, they shot, I'll be like, shoot everybody here. No, I would go. No, I probably should have said this. Never mind.
Yeah.
I would just be like, oh, shoot everybody, right? And then they start shooting, and then I fucking time slows down, and then I put my glasses on, and then the song plays. If I had time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd want to do. And then I'm fucking I'm jumping on the cars, police cars.
And then you're sticking your finger up everyone's ass.
And then fucking lift them. And then what's the chorus in that song? And there's never gonna be a good time to do the things you want to. I'm getting their fucking dick and snapping it in half. Man. And their ass lifting them up, they're throwing up in the air.
Yeah.
And then fucking the last thing I do is like the bullets are like fucking are going towards your homies, and I just fucking flip them around. I shoot them at them.
Yeah. No, what I would do if like a bunch of like villains were like shooting at me, I would stop time, put my glasses on and start running.
Yeah.
And then I would grab 2 soldiers each and I would make them kiss. And I would have everyone kiss. And then like the main villain, I'd grab him and I would I mean I can't make him suck his own dick because I would break his ribs. But I would have him suck another villain's dick. And then I keep going and everyone's just like when time comes back. That's what I would do.
That sounds like West Hollywood, man.
yeah.
That sounds like that happens every fucking day.
That happened to you once in West Hollywood, right? When you're like having a drink and the next millisecond you're making out with the guy. That happened to you.
That happens at the bars. You go out there as a single straight man, that might happen to you. You're just fucking trying to get a beer, and then someone buys you a beer. Next thing you know, you're making out with the dude. You're like, fuck.
You're like, what the hell? Who did that?
Babe, what? You're just like, fuck. Can you give me another beer?
Yeah.
Like if you kiss me again, I'm like, all right.
All right, well, I kiss you and make it a margarita then.
Listen.
I need a margarita. We need margaritas.
We should get one after this.
Yeah, this weekend was rough, man. We need some margaritas. Man.
This weekend was rough, man. And listen, what we just said right now is us wanting to be superheroes so we can do more. We wish we could do more.
We wish we could do more.
Because at a certain point, what can we do? It's like with anything else. It's like with this, like with like not to bring this up, like the Gaza and all that stuff. It's like what you feel so much pain for other people. This is our people. I'm talking about like other situations. Like you feel so much pain for like other people. It's like, but it's like sometimes it's like, what can you do? What can you do? We can
unite as people.
Of course.
We can unite.
Like what real change in other parts of the world can you really, really actually do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what makes you feel so fucking helpless. It's like you can talk about it with other people and have the same beliefs and align your beliefs with other people, but you feel so helpless because what can you actually do to fucking, maybe you can donate to these causes, this, but like what can you actually do to change the life of somebody overseas or other group of people? At least here it's like local and it's your people, and I like how other people are joining the protest, not just fucking Latinos and fucking Mexicans. LA is everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like you target a specific people in LA, everybody is gonna show up, regardless of have the same background or not. You know what I mean? And the fucking the George Floyd riots and protests, it was everybody. It was all over across the world, and especially here, it was like everybody in LA, because LA is everybody. You know what I mean? So I love seeing that, like you said. I love seeing that. I love seeing everybody support each other. Even though, like, we saw a video of fucking of a black homie being like, they asked him like, "Oh, have you been affected?" And he was like, "Well, not directly, but I have my homies, and
my friends have,
and that's enough. And that's enough. That's enough. You know, like you may not be affected, but your homies might be. You know what I mean? And that's enough to stand behind somebody. You know what I mean? That's enough. If my homie was going through some shit, I'll fucking back them up right away, bro." But yes, I would not want to be a mutant that had a shitty power like the guy with spikes. I already said this before, like the Asian guy with spikes.
Yeah, he looked cool.
He did not look cool, man. You know, was like, "What can you do?" And he's like, "Whoosh." And then I would have just fucking taken a steel and just shot him in the fucking head. I would have fucking.
Have you watched The Boys?
No.
Oh, dude, I think you'd really like The Boys. It's on Amazon Prime.
I don't have it. I only have one subscription.
For Netflix?
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
I might have to stop Netflix though.
It's getting too pricey?
It's $25.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Damn. It used to be like $6.99.
Bro, I used to fucking steal movies from Netflix.
Yeah.
From Gamefly too.
Yeah.
Gamefly! Shout out 10 Minute Podcast, man.
Shout out to the 10 Minute
Legendary
Podcast.
motherfucking podcast, man. Fortunately,
1.5.
Yeah, we still love Will Sasso.
Yeah, Will Sasso's awesome.
It was Will Sasso awesome.
Yeah, Will Sasso's
there was a time where we thought we were going to be the next 10 Minute Podcast, man.
Yeah, with a trio. But now it's just a duo.
Yeah, and some say things are better than two. Things are better than two.
Also, a friend asked us, because they're a duo and they're like, we want to have a photo shoot, but we don't know what to do. What should we tell them, guys? Like, give us some ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us some ideas for a photo shoot, man, because like, look at us. Yeah. Should you take a photo of us or shoot us?
yeah. Shoot a film with us or shoot us.
Yes, because are we handsome? No. Do you think we're handsome? Like, be honest with us, with ourselves.
I think I think we're not ugly.
Okay, yes, I think that. I think so. I think so too. I think so too.
Yeah, I think we're not ugly.
I don't think I've never thought that I was hot.
Really? Not even when you were like when you were 19?
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
Oh, you thought you were cute?
I thought it was cute. I thought I had my jawline back then, full head of hair, fucking long hair. It was full thick. I had a bunch of product in that shit. Fucking, I was in shape, toned. There was a couple times in my early years I was like, dude, I might be good looking, bro. I might be good looking. I have the potential to be good looking.
You have the potential.
But I never thought I was more than a 7 though. I thought I was good looking as a 6 or a 7. Now I think I've dropped down a couple of fucking numbers, but I'm okay with that.
What do you think you are now?
Like 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've read our DMs. I think you're more than a 4 or 5.
You read only half of them because you don't open them.
Oh yeah, I just read the first sentence of our DMs.
You just say Joe's
a lot of people be compliments of you, bro.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, but I think they do it as a joke.
No. You, dude, what's it called?
I don't have body dysmorphia.
One time, well, I could imagine that maybe one time in high school and college, someone asked you out to a party and you came, and it was one of those parties where everyone had to bring the ugliest person they knew.
Yeah.
Did that happen to you?
I felt like it.
Really?
I mean, there's a lot. I told you about the story with this one girl who made out with 5 dudes in front of me at a party, and I still made out with her.
Yeah.
And I was a 6. Sometimes 6 is the best.
6 man of the year. Come on, man.
Okay, what does that mean when you're in basketball? That's like the guy off the bench?
Yeah, the guy that comes off the bench that's really good. That he would be starting
if it wasn't for these 5 beasts.
But these 5 beasts. And like he comes in and like when the 5 beasts go sit down, he continues the beating.
He makes a difference right away. His presence is felt right away.
Yeah.
So she felt my presence after those 5 dudes. I was like, hey, they might be hotter or whatever, but no one kissed like me. I kissed her and she was like, what the fuck, that's it? And I was like, whatever, bitch. No, I didn't say that. I was mad though. Yeah. But listen, what the fuck was your question? Am I ugly? Yes. Look at me, man. No. Look, get a good look at me. This is not a look of a man who deserves to have.
But you have a 6-pack.
I have
and you're muscular.
No, I have a pack of 6 in the fucking fridge. If you want to drink that shit,
you don't, because you take it out right now.
What the hell? What are you, a fucking chick? Tell me to fucking. I know.
What are you, a chick? Tell me what to do.
Take it out right now. Take it out right now, then. Fucking weirdo, man. Gosh, you're weird.
Take it, whip it out. Whip it out.
Horneado.
I had a girl do that with me once, and it was like the first time where like, I think I had just moved back to LA.
Yeah.
And I was at a party, and this girl was just like, "Wow, you're tall," and I was just like, "Yeah, I am." And she's just like, "How big are you? Your shoes are big. What size are you?" And I was like, size 15. And she's just like, "Damn, like, is your dick just as big?"
Ooh.
And it was like like in front of my friends and other people.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, it was the first time where like a girl ever made me like, kind of just be like, what do you mean? Like because usually I'm like, I'm in control of the conversation. I have control. I've like I can navigate the conversation.
Yeah.
That was the first time a girl ever made me flustered. I was just like, what? I was like, well, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna tell. I played coy, and she was like, let's go upstairs and show me. And then my homies and the girls were like, ooh, and I was just like, okay. And then I just went to go grab another drink.
Oh shit.
And then she told one of my homies like, wait, so does Melvin not want to fuck or what? And I was just like, what the hell? What? And she wasn't like usually girls that are like that are a little, but she was like, she was relatively like good looking. So I was like, maybe she was drunk or something like that.
When she asked you, is your dick as big as your feet or whatever the fuck she said? Be honest, did you feel like you were gonna lie or tell the truth?
I was gonna tell the truth. But
what does that mean?
But my homies were there. Oh, you want to know too? You're just like her. You're just like her. What
does that mean by the truth?
The truth.
What would I have said? Some weird shit.
What are you gonna be like? You just take your feet out. Show me your toes. Come
sucking right now in front of all our friends. If you're down like that,
what would you have said?
If she was like, "Is your dick as big as your feet?"
Yeah.
Fuck. I think I would have frozen. I would be like,
moonwalk.
I was like,
you would start moonwalking.
You woke. I would be like this, like the one where you fucking.
The smooth criminal where he leans forward.
Are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what I would say. I would have just been like, my shoes aren't big like that though.
Yeah, it was like the first time like I was like speechless almost. I was like, damn, bro, like, and she, you know, we hung out after that because she was mutual friends with some of my mutual friends. And we hung out. She was really cool. Like she got married. She's married now to a white guy, and she has like a baby on the way, which is great. I still follow her on Facebook. But it was like the first time where I was just like, what the fuck? Like I was like kind of left speechless by a gal, and she was like 5 years older than me too. Yeah. So I'm like, and I was still, I think I was like 20 or I would just turned 19 or something like that, and I'm just like, whoa, like I was like, man, yeah, sure, but it kind of just like, I don't know. We were kind of close to hooking up one time. That was like the closest we got to hooking up. But then after that, we were just like pals. Yeah. Yeah. And then she came over once. I was at my homie's pad. She came over. Because she was roommates with one of my homies. And she came over with this, like one of the most handsome black guys I've ever seen. And I was just like, dude, so-and-so, like, he's fucking hot, dog. And she's just like, thank you. And I was like, bro, I'm glad I didn't do anything with her because he's way better looking.
Dude,
than me.
you gotta love yourself, man. How can you?
I'm so humble.
How can you love yourself? How can you love someone else if you don't love yourself? This is your quote too, by the way. I didn't say that.
Is
bullshit.
it my quote?
Yeah, I didn't say that bullshit. That's your quote.
Or is there a quote from Tumblr?
Dude, my Tumblr was all porn. It was all ass, bro.
I never had Tumblr, bro.
I wish I didn't because I would link it to my MySpace and people were like, "Is this guy fucking horny?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've never had sex in my life, bro." Never had sex, man. But I was gonna say to what you said, what you were referring to, or what you were saying that you are a handsome guy.
No,
bro.
so I think of myself as like a 7.5.
Okay, round up.
Yeah, as round up. I think I'm a 7.5. I'm a 7.5, but I think my personality, some might say, makes me an 8.
Oh yes, I think it jumps you up like 2 because you command the room. Whenever you have a presence to you.
I'm a commander.
What's the opposite of a presence? Descend.
Oh no, a presence
or degrade.
Oh, absence.
I have absence.
You have a absence.
It's funny. That's why we balance each other out, man. Because you're so much. You're so big. And I'm so tiny, and then we kind of meet in the middle. Especially like we've arrived at locations together.
Yeah.
And it's just like the world is correct. It's like, cause you come in first, right? Because I'm kind of scared to go in first. You come in and the room kind of shifts. The gravitational pull goes sideways, right? Yeah. Everybody's like, help! Right? Everybody's fucking like, help!
Don't let me go! Don't let me go!
Melvin's here! Hang on to something! Grab on to something! Hang tight! And then
it's like when you're in a spaceship in space and the door opens. Hold on!
How long is this gonna last? He's coming! And then I go in.
He just needs to get a drink.
And I come in, I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just shy to come
inside. You close the door, you close the hatch.
Yeah. And then everything's like chill, everything's calm now, everything's calm again. And everybody's like, oh my God, we're grateful for Melvin, but thank God Joe was here too to balance us out, right? Yeah. Because I'm the common man. I'm the introvert. I'm the shy guy, man.
It is kind of crazy. You kind of are kind of like an introvert. Yeah. Until people get to know you, then you just, whoa, shut the
What the hell, man?
I'm just kidding. I'm being facetious. But yeah, you kind of are an introvert until people get to know you, and then you're like fucking hilarious. You don't shut the and you're fucking hilarious and insightful and kind.
I'm not insightful or whatever you just like. Or dyke, whatever you fucking say. Listen, like I said before, I used to be more extroverted, man. I used to be the guy that's come in and it was like, party's here, right? I used to be that fucking guy, dude. And now I just sneak through the back of the party and I just get the food and get a beer and then might just take it home and shit.
What do you think changed?
I think I just got older and I think as when I was younger, I needed validation from other people. Oh, okay. I think I was like, hey, I need people to tell me that I'm cool, that I matter, that I'm important. Yeah. And now I realize I don't matter. I'm not important. And I don't give a fuck. And I just like to fucking be by myself. I like listening to my music. Joel. No, I don't want your spiritual bullshit right now, man.
Hey, Joel.
I'm going to die.
You do matter.
Oh, shit. Who said that?
And you are important.
You're saying a quote, huh?
Oh, no, I'm looking at
look at that Valentina, huh? God, dude.
Hey, you do matter.
What movie scene is that? Because every time you say something nice, it's like, oh, did you like that part from that one movie?
Every time I'm like genuine and nice to someone, I go, and scene. Yeah. No. Hey, you do matter, man.
No, because one time you were like, pieces cost you your strength. Victory has a fitted too. And I was like, well, thank you. You're like, that was made from a Dark Knight.
I don't know. One time I was like, yes. I was wondering what would break bread.
Yo, spirit.
Oh, yo, buddy. Yeah, and I took you, like, I lifted you up and slammed you and broke your back.
I was like, wow, I needed this.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why'd you do that?
And I was trying to be vain. I was telling Marty, we really dove into this role and committed.
But look, I think you also have people gravitational to you as well. Every time you walk into a room. Well, me, I don't do it on purpose.
Yeah,
and you know this. I would just live my life. Good and bad.
Yeah, I like to slither.
Ooh, very slither.
Like if you saw me in the party, man, I might be on the wall. I might be crawling onto my Spider-Man shit. People always when they see me at parties, like, whoa, is that fucking Peter Parker?
Yeah,
is that Spider-Man?
No, that's fucking Dieter Darker.
That's fucking Pito. That's fucking Pito Parker, man.
So I get Pito
I don't
Parker.
do. I just shoot from my fucking dick, man. Like I'll pull my.
You don't go like this. You don't go like this. You're like,
like this. I'll put my dick out at a party. And everyone's like, hey, what the fuck? What is he doing? And then my homie's
hey,
like,
chill. That's Pito Parker.
He's making a web. He's making a web. He's making a web. That's Pito Parker. Dude, you see me at a party just like, I'll be at a party just like, hey, what the fuck, homie?
Hey, yo, who is it? Hey, chill, he's fighting crime.
Chill, that's Pito Parker.
Hey, chill, he's saving the day. It's Pito Parker.
Dude. Let me do my thing, man. Call me Pee-Pee.
Like with great power
comes great calm.
Okay, but you do matter, man. I think you're more when we're in a social setting, you're more of like a crocodile.
Yeah,
and I'm more of like an elephant.
You're the elephant, and then I'm the crocodile.
I'm the elephant in the room.
Yeah, exactly. You're so fucking big. I'm like, listen, I guess a crocodilo because I'm just chilling right here. Like, like I said, you see me at a bar, I'm just chilling and touch tunes.
Yeah, this is literally Joel at a bar.
Oh, my song didn't come up.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I have to wait 4 songs. Okay. Well, I should probably. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And how am I at a bar?
You're like, hey, second round. This round on me.
No, I'm not.
Who play this shit? Who fucks with Dre? Yo, it's my shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, we're Q. Hey, play some Q. Play some Park. That's you, bitch.
Play some Park. You fucking asshole. That's not me.
Yes.
Play some Park.
Play some Biggie, fool. Play that real shit. Hey, play some Raza, homie.
Oh my God, that is not me, man. And then you're over here. It's on the queue, Melvin. It's on the queue.
Melvin, I already queued it.
Queue it up. Yeah, I mean, look.
What you know about this? First off, fuck your bitch and then click your claim. Yo, it's before your time, cuz. That's you right there.
That's me?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Melvin, you're fucking, you weren't even born when the song came out.
And then you're like, and then the song starts playing, Yellow Submarine, and you're like, yes, this is like shit.
Yes, this is my song.
We all live in the Yellow Submarine.
Who played this gay ass shit?
And you're like, you like you put your collar up, you're like, oh shit.
I that's when my bravery comes out. Right here.
No, you go. Guilty,
little Pito Parker.
Someone's like, hey, yo, is that Pito Parker?
Yeah, what? Hey, shoot me up.
Hey, yo, bro, there's a villain in the parking lot. You're like, what?
What? In my city?
Yo, Pito Parker. Fucking Pito Parker, bro. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Pito Parker, instead of having like an uncle and aunt, has a fucking cousin. He has a tío and a cousin and a tía.
A borracho, a drunk ass tío.
Yeah, a drunk ass tío. Hey, mijo, mira, con mucho poder.
Yeah. He didn't die or he get shot. He just fell down because he's drunk.
Yeah, mijo, ya sabes. And then it's like, remind me how this is my problem. Or what is his name?
I forgot that.
His tío fucking doesn't get shot. He gets deported. Hey, call back to the beginning of the episode.
That was too close to home, man.
Pito Parker, man.
We need a Pito Parker out here, man.
Bro, yeah, LA needs a Pito Parker to fucking get everyone in check, dog.
Holy shit, bro. Fucking initials are beepy,
bro,
man.
Bro, dude, if you commit a crime, Pito Parker comes and just shoots his web in your face, crime rates are gonna plummet, bro. No one's gonna want to do crime.
Yeah.
Because it stays in your face for like a week, and not everyone knows that Pito Parker was there.
Yeah, you try to live your life, and everybody looks at you. Like,
yeah, it's just like webbing, and just like, oh, you got Pito Parker last week, guys, and he's like, yeah,
sick ass Pito face. Right
someone
there,
got Pito Parker.
Pito Parker on me. Hey, shut the fuck up.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
I don't fuck around with that shit, man.
They go to the bar. There's like the webbing is just in there. Dude. And then the bartender's like, what can I get you? Oh,
he got you.
He got you. You fucking.
And then I'm still in the bar too. Just like,
hey, oh no, and then it's just like, and then he's just like, shut the fuck up. And the bartender's like, here, a drink. And the criminal's like, what? So I'm that guy over there. He looks over. It's him, Pito Parker.
And just be aiming.
Hey, I hope you changed your ways.
Calmado, wey.
Got another load.
Yeah, got another load brewing right now, man. Oh man,
Pito Parker, bro. He's not the hero that we needed. Nor the hero that we want.
The hero that we asked for. Not the hero we envisioned.
Yeah, he's just the hero that busts.
Yeah, he's not the hero we envisioned, the hero we thought about, the hero we needed, the hero we wanted, the hero we even thought would be possible, the hero we even wished.
He's just the hero we got.
And guess what? Sometimes you got to be grateful for what you got, right? And that's how we'll say here at Soul Primos, man. Listen, has this episode been diverse like our city? Yes. Has this episode been
I just got a notification that ICE was in my neighborhood. Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
like this shit is happening right now. Like, and we're fucking here doing the fucking podcast.
We're talking about Pitos, man.
We're talking about Pito Parker. Hey, but look, listen. Hey, if you're not laughing, then you're fucking dead, bro. If you're not laughing, then you're dead. The best thing that we could do is laugh.
Listen, I'll laugh till I'm dead. And if I ain't laughing, I'm probably fucking dead.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. No, wait.
Okay, listen.
Hey, Pito Parker. Hey. This is Pito Parker right here. This is Pito Parker. Pito Parker. We just created a fucking character.
Fucking Pito Parker.
Pito Parker.
Imagine me at a fucking party. Pito Parker.
Pito Parker. We got a Pito party? Now you want to have a Pito party? Hey, I think they have those in West Hollywood, dog. Pito. We got Pito parties, dog.
Parties, man.
Hey.
Oh, listen. Stay safe.
If anyone can save us, it's gonna be Pito Parker. Pito Parker.
Yeah. Oh man, very grateful for you guys. For Melvin, I'm grateful that Melvin is
on our side.
On our side, because if he wasn't, God help us all. God help us all.
Hey, yeah, but we're very grateful for you guys. Allowing us to be in your guys' phones and living room and rooms, and the fact that you guys watch us every week, and we love you guys so much, and I want you guys to stay safe out there, man. Stay vigilant, help each other, love each other. That's the only thing that we could do in moments like this. And if you guys are out there in protests and riots, please be safe. Please wear just be safe. Look out for everyone. Stay hydrated, and take some running shoes, baby.
Yeah, man, listen, despite what people will say, Melvin is not with ICE. He might have lice, okay?
And I'm kind of nice.
Yes, listen, how many times has he had threesomes? Maybe 1, 2, twice, or thrice?
Okay, and when people ask me what my favorite food, they don't really know, but in fact, it's rice.
And that's, I thought you were going to say mice.
Okay, no.
Okay, listen. Do not entice.
Oh, right? Okay. Yeah.
And I think that's it. I think I ran out of ice.
I mean, and then who's your homie? Oh, his name's Bryce. Hey, look, life is a gamble. You just got to roll the dice.
Ooh. Hey, I'll buy you. Okay, name your price.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And if no one loves you, just know your Soul Primos love you.
Yes. And we love you for sure.
Okay, bye.